My name is Hitchard Screening. This is Planet Earth, the United Kingdom, Minehead, West Somerset, and the year is
1993. 76% of
The UK's paranormal activity takes place here in the West Country.
That's roughly the area between Land's End and Lee Delamere's services. Since we met at West Somerset Secondary Modern, Murray Black and I have dedicated our lives to investigating all aspects of the unexplained.
Also on board a Linda Fortune.
I'm the only girl of the group. They've also recruited my younger brother Pete.
I wanted to enlist sooner, but my sister Linda said I had to concentrate on my GCSEs.
We are a team of preternatural investigators that fancifully call ourselves
The Paranormalists. One day, we will find the truth. Let me get this straight, Hannah. Brown Willy is your son.
You don't believe me, Mr. Screening? Listen, I didn't always work in the frigging monkey world shop. When I started here 20 years ago, I was a respected primatologist, you know. I was friends with Fossey, Diane, Morris, Desmond and Johnny. And I acted in an advisory capacity on the Goodies' Funky Gibbon.
Really?
Then one day in the summer of 1976, I was approached by two men, genetic scientists from a company called Bakewell and Tart.
Yes, I've heard of them. Exceedingly good scientists.
They came to me with an offer and a large sum of money. The timing couldn't have been better. Monkey World had fallen on hard times, you see. We just couldn't compete with the newly opened Punnet of the Apes, a monkey zoo and pick your own strawberries. It was a terrible time. I mean, how could I have said no?
What happened?
Genetics was all new then, you understand. We thought we were invincible. They were offering nothing less than the opportunity to put a stop to most of the major diseases that blight man and monkey kind.
How?
By taking part in an experiment.
What kind of experiment?
To give birth to a human Z.
And did you?
I think so. I don't know. Yes, I was pregnant. I was under sedation a lot of the time in a private clinic. They never let me see him. Or it.
And then what happened?
Nothing. They gave me the money. That was it. I've tried to contact them many times. Nothing. Frankly, it affected me more than I was expecting, and, well, I just couldn't concentrate on my work, and I...
And you think this human Z, sorry, your son, your monkey son, has escaped and is running around on the Cornish moorlands?
I do. That, or it's some prankster in a suit.
Ow!
My God, who's there?
Sorry. Only me.
Blaze, what the blazes are you doing here?
Is this man a friend of yours?
A journalist, following me around. I didn't know he was sniffing about here, though.
My nose never lets me down. Did I hear you correctly, miss? You think Brown Willy is your genetically mutated monkey monster son that you heartlessly sold to the highest bidder?
I didn't do it for that. It was the principle, not the money. It wasn't much, it was peanuts.
Well, you know what they say. You pay peanuts and you get...
Blaze, enough!
I have learned to instinctively distrust the press. Mr. Screening, thank you for listening.
Hannah, please!
Mythical creature, escaped prisoner or rampant genetic experiment. The list is getting longer. Never a dull moment with you, is there, compadre?
I've no idea how all of this ties together, but I do know there's something out there. Right now. Running wild. Running free.
Oh, God. Oh, it's good to finally get that bloody squirrel head off.
Welcome, Murray.
Holy crap! What are you doing here? In the middle of the woods? It's nearly dark.
You're in my base, Murray. Do you have the password?
Is it cock off?
No, it's not. You are therefore the enemy.
Listen, please be quiet. Don't give me away. They're going to kill me. It's Dave, the security guard from Butlins and his cronies. They think I'm Bigfoot. They've got bloody guns and everything.
Cool. Payback time.
What?
You never give me the full 5 minutes on the trampolines. You pushed me into the deep end of the Lido. You reported me to the usher when I sneaked into lethal weapon free. I mean, I could go on. Revenge is a dish best served flambéed.
Ah! My tail's on fire, you little bastard! Oh! I
I can't put it out!
Bigfoot's over here, and he tried to touch me up!
That way.
It's heading for the road. My God, it's shooting fire out of its arse. Now that is a surprise.
What's that behind you?
There it is. 3 o'clock.
I'm allergic.
What are you looking at your bloody watches for? He's at 3 o'clock. Over there.
See him now.
Fire at will.
Hello there, Murray. Funny seeing you here dressed as a burning rabbit.
It's a burning squirrel, Terry. A burning squirrel.
I think I've got a video for you back here somewhere.
Not now. Look, you've got to get me out of here.
Okay, but I don't want you getting on my scooter when you're all covered in fire like that. I'm on my way down to the fire station with this consignment of extinguishers. So let me just put these down here out of the way, like. Oh, we can have a proper think how to put that out.
Alternatively, you could use the fire extinguisher.
Now he's using his noggin. Hold on a minute. There you go. He's all out. Up on the old scooter there.
There it is. Shoot the bastard.
Go, go, go!
God damn it. We almost had him.
Excuse me, mister. Can I hold your gun?
Sure, kid. Careful, though. The safety catch. My foot! You stupid little prick!
Sorry.
Here we go, my beauty. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. It's almost too perfect.
Finally, you cowards! Let me see your faces! Pete! Pete!
I'm right behind you, Linda. Tied to the other side of the tree.
Quieten down, you two.
What's going on? Why am I wearing a dress? Pete, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. We were drugged. A strong cider, I think.
Perry, actually, Mr. Fancy Pants.
What's Perry?
It's pear cider now. Shut up.
Sounds disgusting.
Hey, no, shut up.
No, you shut up. Linda, what can you see?
Just trees.
Well, I can see a whole lot more than that. It's unbelievable.
We'll leave you two to chat. Let's get out of here, Cyril. Yeah, we don't want to be around when, well, you'll find out. Come on.
Go on, Pete. What can you see?
Okay. Well, about 40 feet in front of me is a high fence. Oh, stockade is probably a better way to describe it. It stretches way off in both directions.
Go on.
And lined up along the top of what looks like 123. Oh, how can I put this? Morris dancers!
What's it all about?
Oh, shaking their handkerchiefs and jiggling their little tails.
Pete, the trees are moving. There's something out there.
www.paranormalist.co.uk.
Hi, this is Tony Tolato, and I host Sci-Fi Talk, a podcast that features interviews with actors and creators of sci-fi, horror, and fantasy movies and television. People like Kristanna Loken, actress in the movie Blood Rain.
Her coming-of-age story, really, knowing that she's a little different, knowing that she's a little unique, but not quite knowing how or why. So this is basically her quest, her journey to retaliate.
And that's Sci-Fi Talk, the podcast.